so much. Yeah, I've been writing music on the guitar for about 13 years now, so I have a lot of songs. My goal is Stevie Wonder, that I do 5-hour shows with a 45-minute intermission. And you just lose track of time, and then like at the end of 5 hours, you're still mad because he didn't play I Wish. You know, he still missed one song after 5 hours. That's my goal.
So wait, bro.
Dance, he said. Dance like you'll never dance again. Laugh, he said. Laugh like you'll never laugh again. Died a young man, but seemed an old man. He's on at the end, but a way to begin again. So tell me once, tell me twice, tell me that I'll never die. When you're lying, won't you please tell me why?
Yeah, what's going on? Wait, bro.
Then I'll search for the answer. I'll get lost and find more to wonder. Like why? The dead man knows it all. The why I feel alone. I tried to break my always
I'm trying to get the name of the band. He just said it. She's good though. She's mean on that. That's cool too. No, she can see the drum line. Kristen, what's going on, baby?
And when I die, I'll know it all. And I accept that I am alone. And I will try to fly, but I will fall back to earth. Thanks so much. So those are songs off my album, Evolution of Joy. I'm going to play you guys some songs off an album I just came out with this past January. This album's called The Love Anthology.
Mr. 183.
You know, I peeped the data, and I think New York City's been listening to The Love Anthology. So I'm going to play a couple of songs off here. This song's called The Struts.
Wait, thanks for coming back.
Just overnight, I don't know who to be. I don't know what to see. Memories rushing in, they blur my sight.
I said, what's up?
I laugh so I don't cry.
How you doing?
I
Help me for life.
I still say goodbye. So sweet it can't. He cannot lose this. This dress, this dress, this dress. So this dress, this dress, this dress. All I want is to get this scars, get this scars. Every time I go run so far, run so far, run so far, run so far, run so far. Can't find the words. When I see his face, my heart won't start to race. He will not let me go. Although we try, I'll find a stronger man who takes my hand, so I don't say it's right, say it's right, say it's right. I don't say it's right, say it's right, say it's right. All I want is to get these stars, get these stars. And I want so far, so far.
Hi, what's up? Hey, how you doing? Doing a thing on his own, he's blind. Can I have his brother? She's doing Metallica proud.
All I want is to get this stars. All I want is to get this stars. All I want is to get this stars. So I will say this dress. All I want is to get this stars. All I want is to get this stars. So I will say this dress. All I want is to get this stars. So I will say this dress. Next question. Give up a Roddy Ryder for drums.
Yes, she is. The drummer is blind. You heard the way he's blind.
Yo, where my millennials at? This long, this I was gonna play you guys another song off the new album, but I think I'm just gonna do some Texas blues. When I was a young girl, my dad told me so. He said, now you're a live girl. You're a loser, ain't you so? I don't understand a thing. I don't understand what you mean. Because I see what I want to see. I'm a fucking boy. So Do you hear that, baby? That's the sun of time. Rolling on. So do you hear that, baby? That's the sun of time. Rolling on. Wake up in the morning. Boy, you know what the evenings are on. Are you sure you hear that, baby? Cause I hear it every day. You might like you hear that, baby. Cause for me, I can't get away. The more you choose to ignore it, as you'll reach your dark. Are you here? Knowing this moment could be your last. Some people drink, some people smoke. Wanna run away from this man. Run away from this man. No matter how you choose, that old clock is always on. Time keeps on rolling on. Without you, baby. With or without you. Time keeps on rolling. Time keeps on rolling on. With or without you, baby. With or without you, baby. Time keeps on rolling. Time keeps on rolling on.
I finally know what that smell is. I forgot. They still playing at the end of the game, but I forgot.
So we got Rodney Hunter on the drums. My name's Jack, I'm from Austin, Texas, and it's so good to see you guys.
Yeah. Jackie Vance, I think you said.
I got merch for sale over there, and I'm going to be standing over there talking to anyone who wants to talk to me. So.
Jackie Benson, thank you very much.
Jackie Benson.
All right, we are almost to the end of our 26th season of the New York Guitar Festival. On behalf of the festival's founder, David Spellman, and myself, I'd like to thank the Augustine Foundation for their continued support of the festival. So, obviously, last year was our 25th anniversary. It was kind of a big deal. And one of the most memorable performances that we had last year came from Louis Cato, who has, as you may know, a pretty interesting day job. His day job is a late night job with The Late Show with Stephen Colbert, leading the house band. But he does occasionally come out solo. He's got several records to his credit and a recent single that he'll be playing for you tonight, which continues with our blues theme. Please welcome to the stage here at Bryant Park, Louis Cato. Good to see you again, Louis.
Good to see you, John.
So, you play so many types of music, you play so many instruments. Guitar, as with Jackie, was not your first instrument, right?
Correct. I started on drums.
And when did you pick up the guitar?
I picked up the guitar sort of when I was 8 years old. My dad brought home a yard sale guitar that had 4 strings on it of the 6 that were supposed to be there. And that limitation just was the beginning of a love affair, I guess.
All right. And all the other instruments came later, the trombone, and the...
Next was bass, and then was trombone, tuba, euphonium, trumpet.
Yeah.
I made my way around.
No, I don't know. It seems inconceivable to me, but you do it somehow. Tell us about this particular guitar, though.
Oh, this is actually, that's interesting. This is my first time playing this guitar in public. It was a gift from one of my favorite and most influential guitarists, Pat Metheny. Give it up for Pat Metheny.
His name's right there.
His name's right there. Signature model, and we used to do some jamming together at his house. Whenever we had the schedules aligned, and he was really kind to gift me this guy. And it's my first time taking it out into the wild.
All right. Now, your own recordings span kind of the spectrum of American popular music.
Yeah.
Jazz, R&B, soul, pop, rock. But the blues is kind of the connecting thread of all that, isn't it?
I would say yes. I would say blues and its close ties to gospel.
Yeah.
I think I came up through the lens of gospel. That was my exposure, and then through that pathway, I found blues, and it turns out they're all very deeply connected.
And the most recent song that you issued is a blues.
It is literally entitled Black Man Blues,
which came out on Juneteenth.
That's right.
And
That's right.
On your Instagram page, you refer to it as a reclamation.
Yes.
A reclamation of what?
Of my voice. I think there's a lot of things that in the part of my experience that is growing up in this country as a black man, there are a lot of things that are very particular to that you have to learn in order to survive, and that my parents and their parents passed on to them and shared with them in order for them to survive. And in Black Man Blues is sort of an exploration of how those things that were passed down to protect us are also sort of limiting, because they really shouldn't have to be, but they were because of the world that we live in. And so it's a reclamation of the parts of my voice that were tampered to survive thus far.
So a lot of the same things that parents will tell their, especially teenage sons.
Yes, absolutely.
In the talk, and you can hear the capital T in talk.
Yes.
Those things are also constraints.
Absolutely. It affects the way that, like, as soon as you walk out the door in public, your whole life. When you're driving, especially, there's certain reactions that come up just viscerally when I see lights behind, because it's specific to that part of our experience, and that comes at a cost.
Yeah. Was that a hard song to write? I'll
yes,
take that
but,
as a yes.
Yes. I wanted to be honest, but yes. In some ways, yes, and in other ways, once I found the connection and allowed the emotion to be, then no.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's just one song in your set. When you have such a broad spectrum to choose from, how did you construct tonight's set?
I kind of looked. I saw that Jackie Vincent was playing, my old friend. Give it up one time for Jackie. Epic. We featured her on the Late Show some years back. We were just talking backstage about this performance that we did with Mac Miller, rest in peace, before he passed. And but I saw that she was performing, and I kind of have a sense of what that energy is. So I sort of, and then I knew there was a bit of a blues thing,
Right.
and so energetically, I tried to tailor tonight's set in a way that would be a nice piece of this puzzle.
Okay. A little exclamation point at the end of a night-long sentence.
Some sort of punctuation point.
Okay. All right. Well, let's hear what Louis has concocted for us to conclude the 26th season of the New York Guitar Festival. Louis Cava.
How y'all doing? Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Forget about everything I thought I knew about love. It's all obsolete. Just to look into someone else's eyes and find that it's yours that you see redefines complete. Is it alright if I turn this guitar down a little bit? Just to look into someone else's eyes and find that it's yours that you see redefines complete. Can I get a little more of this vocal in the monitors? We're just doing sound check in the process. Thank you. I wasn't ready for reflections when she came in my world. I was too scared to face my own fears. I could see them in her. I could smell her familiar brand of self-love with a good thing that's strong. Somehow I knew this would be different, that it would last for so long. Forget about everything thought I knew. It's all absolutely to look into someone else's eyes and find it's yours that you see. Redefines complete, it's unreal. I women who bring together since each other whatever we always feel. Yeah. People moving together since each other do whatever. Now I gotta live up to my own standards. Hold on to her love. And if I try to fool, she sees right through me. Every challenge is a sign, every obstacle reminds that our souls remain aligned. Forget about everything I thought I knew. It's all obsolete to look into someone else's eyes and find the skills that you see. Redefines complete, it's unreal. I wouldn't forget, stretch each other through whatever we feel. When we're moving together, since each other through whatever. Yeah. Need a little more volume on this pedal, please. Let me take this off too. Can I get a little more volume on the pedal? Not the guitar, the pedal. It's unreal. How we move together. So when we move together. And you and me, we move together. So when we move together. Since each other do whatever we feel. And we move together. Since each other do whatever. It's unreal. When we move together, stretch each other together. We feel. And we move together, sense each other together. Thank you. Still can't hear this pedal. Got the volume on 10. figuring it out. Oh, thank you so much for your patience and encouragement. Bless you. Feel me. Gonna do another one. Never go back and forth. From the time we started, I knew we had something. Long before I let you in, you looked right through me. Had so much to say, with so much time to say it. Skipped ahead in a lot of ways, speaking freely, back and forth. Now the dust is settled and the forecast changing. From gentle showers into thunder and lightning. Both need to be heard, both want to have the last word. Best to wait until this passes over. Just so much to say. Don't always have to play to win. Just another day. Back and forth and back again. Though we might not agree in every moment, you know how to keep my fire burning just enough. I swear you're the worst, but you are. You're still the one who sends me up to the edge. It's never ending. Just so much to say. Don't always have to play to win. Just another day. Back and forth and back again. Well, the good, so good, and the bad, ain't that bad. When I look at everything you had, when I look at all the cons and the pros, and it ain't even close. That's just how love goes. Back and well, the good, so good, and the bad, that bad. When I look at everything we had, make a list of all the cons and the pros, and it ain't even close. That's just how love goes. The way you spin it, it's all said, she said. Everything we remember, everything we forget. I'm part of the rhyme, part of the storytelling, one page at a time. Every line has meaning, one day at a time. I fall in more deeply, just so much to say. Hey, don't always have to play to win. Just another day, yeah. Back and forth and back again. and stand up.
Yes, you too.
Everybody should be a cutie baby. If you wanna, if you wanna. Everybody should be a cutie baby. If you wanna, if you wanna. In your power, in your glory, in your power, in your glory. Everybody should be a cutie baby. If you wanna, if you wanna. Everybody should live a little bravely. If you wanna, if you wanna. Speak without a filter like you're 80. If you wanna, if you wanna. In your power, in your glory, in your power, in your own glory. Oh, everybody should be a cutie baby. If you wanna, if you wanna. Your power, in your glory, in your power, in your own glory. Everybody should be a cutie baby. Only if you wanna. Only if you want, if you wanna, if you wanna, yeah. If you wanna, if you wanna, if you wanna, yeah. If you wanna, that sounded nice. Thank you. That's the whole point. We all cutie babies. We just gotta allow it. That last song is on my, not the most recent album, the most recent second to last album called Reflections. Thank you so much. What's that? Whitney. You're Whitney. Nice. Oh, you went to Berkeley. I remember. Nice to see you. Berkeley alumni, y'all.
All right. Yes.
So for this next song, I've only played it live once because I just released it about 2 months ago. It is similar to the last song in its intention, but very different in its delivery. I invite you, as I retune for that song, into a moment of space. Space, time and space between the nodes, beyond the shapes, flow soft and slow, nowhere to go. Wait, listen with grace into the void, infinity's space. Not a care, nothing to know, nowhere to go. If we can hold, oh, this I know, within that space, love will unfold. Souls trying to break free, free from my identity. Let it breathe. You don't have to know, nowhere to go. If we can hold, oh, this I know, within that space, love will unfold. Space, time and space between the nodes, beyond the shapes, flow soft and slow, nowhere to go.
Thank you.
Is anyone else hearing a weird thing when I sing a loud note? And it goes like, oh!
No, they're just showing off.
Or is it just me?
Yeah, it's just you.
Out there, you don't